My name is Julie McDonald, and I used to be a high school Spanish teacher. I had a double major in English and Spanish and a minor in education, and I taught high school for 42 years. And when I decided I had taught them all I could and technology was about to get the best of me, I decided it was time to retire. And we have two grandchildren. One of them is in second grade, one of them is in fourth grade. And when our fourth grader started school, I thought, I could help the teachers do things that just take time, like copying materials and laminating and cutting out bulletin boards. And sometimes they just need help in the classroom with a project or something. I haven't ever had any training in elementary education, so I didn't really want to substitute teach, but I thought I could help them, the teachers, have more time to do the really important things. Mackenzie started school at a different elementary school, and then they moved, and she still went there on a transfer. When her little brother got ready to start kindergarten, they didn't have room for another transfer. And my son and daughter-in-law decided they weren't going to have two children at two different elementary schools. So they now go here to Wilder. But I couldn't leave the teachers in the other school because they don't have very much help there. They live in it's a neighborhood that has a lot of working parents and a lot of single parent families. And so I still go there and help too. There is a process to apply to be a volunteer. You have to have a screening, which is essentially it's a check with the police department to be sure that you have never done anything, been convicted of a crime, or done anything improper with children and that sort of thing. And I think you have to do that every 2 or 3 years. You have to get recertified, so to speak. I pick my own hours. I come whenever I want to. I have let most of the teachers know they can get in touch with me by email or by phone if they have a special project or something comes up at the last minute that they really need help with. I do most of the help for kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and third grade, because by the time they get to fourth and fifth, they're pretty independent learners, and the teachers don't have nearly as many practice sheets and things like that need to be copied. I really enjoy it. I have a great relationship with the children because I'm not a disciplinarian, and they just know that when I walk in the room, I'm there to help them with something. And I usually have 4 or 5 come up immediately and want a hug. And when they see me in the hall, it's, "Oh, Miss Julie," and they want to tell me the latest thing they've done, whether I understand it or not. So I find it very rewarding personally. There are a lot of grandparents here at this school, and so I enjoy it.